coming up in this episode.
Actually, I think I found the problem. That might have been the bang as well. After the garage has fallen down. Yeah! So you can see over there we've got some things on the go, some herbs, some onions. Onions are definitely coming through now.
Always connect it to the ground and check the work.
Not where I'm going to walk whimsically through my plum trees.
When are you walking whimsically?
This is what I plan to do.
Do you know what this is going to be for? So it's for compost. So Will's come over for a week. The house that I told him the roof was good on is leaking. The first day going, mate.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
I'm Lewis.
Hi, I'm Leo.
And this is Faye.
Join the Bye family as we up sticks and reroute from the hustle and bustle of the UK to a more simplistic life in Bulgaria. Watch as we learn, grow, fail, succeed, and everything in between. From Bournemouth to Bulgaria.
I don't know who you think you are these days. Don't know who you think you are these days. Living your dream. What, taking a pee? Yeah. Yeah. Me and Leo are out doing a little gardening, aren't we? Leo is the fork master, aren't you, Leo?
Yes, I have faced my fear of heights.
Show him.
So basically you put the fork in, pull it out, and pitch it, like, make it all, I don't know, like separate. Like poke it until it gets small. And once you're done, move on to the next bit, plug it in, put one foot on, the other foot on, lean forward, then lean back. Yeah! It's like a big lever. And pull! Let it hit to the ground, and as you can see, that's how that is. So you have to put it out and then poke it back in multiple times. So if we see all these like sticks, it's gonna try and kill our props.
Yeah.
Or crops.
Yeah, great job.
Yeah, it's like dead man.
Dead man. Dead man's weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like doing this for fun.
I know, you look like you're having a good time with it. So like Leo said, basically we're going through the soil that we had turned over by the tractor in the winter, and we're turning it over with a fork, making it smaller and smaller, making beds out of it. But we're going through and we've got to pick up all of the grass roots that are in it because they're just going to kill all the vegetables.
Guys, help me! Click the like button to help me!
Honestly, this kid.
Button.
So yeah, we're just basically prepping to put some seeds in. The garden over the other side though, it's starting to look good. I'll show you it. You can see over there we've got some things on the go, some herbs, some onions. Onions are definitely coming through now. Radishes, parsnips, we've got the peas coming through as well in the corner over there. All of this here is potato. The whole thing is potato. All there. I think we've got about 100 potato plants maybe, so I don't know what the yield on that will be. Here I have no idea what we're doing. We're just turning it over, so we've got something new to plant. It could be beds or a row of something. I really want to get some jalapenos, some chilies, like the kebab style chilies. I love them. Save me buying them in the supermarket. And some peppers. I really want to get some jalapenos, some chilies, like the kebab style chilies. I love them. Save me buying them in the supermarket. And some peppers. Tomatoes still, cucumbers still to go in. So we've still got more turning over to do, but I don't know what we'll really get in here. I think this might end up being like a row of like peppers and chilies potentially. I have no idea.
Or tomatoes.
Or I don't know if it's time to plant the tomatoes yet. Could be.
Or sad.
I am on the hunt for a location for a three system. Three system's not the way to say this, is it? It is a 3-chamber system. 3-chambered system composting area. composting area. So I think I know where I want to put it. It's gonna mean I'm gonna have to move a few things. I think I'm gonna have to get for a bit of green vegetation. I'll probably just hoe it out the way, I reckon. Where I wanted to put it, I don't think I can, because I think it's the neighbour's garden. So I'm not going to do that. I think it's the best place to put it. I'll show you where I want to put it. I don't know if it is the best place. I'm going to have to think about this, you know. She's out here to help me decide where it's going to go. So come with me, Cinderella. You've been working like a busy bee all day.
No. What is this outside like?
So I was thinking I could go here. Yeah. Why are you not liking it here?
Because I just think is it going to look ugly?
No, well, it's just a.
It's going to be rotting fruit veg.
Oh, it will look like dirt.
Why do you have to go up against a wall?
Because it's going to make it easier for me.
Because like there would be good.
That's Daniel's land.
No, not up against the wall. Like
because
if you were to just put it like here. Like here.
What, just this area?
Yeah.
Build it here.
And then anything that you get from the garden, chuck it on. And then if you're doing gardening, it's literally there. Not where I'm going to walk whimsically through my plum trees and then...
When are you walking whimsically?
This is what I plan to do. Like a swan.
So you're gonna frolic around the plum tree whimsically?
Yeah, I am. I want to build a nice little path that goes like this, and then me and Faye and Leo are going to walk with our basket and collect the plum trees. Don't want, like, I'm planning an orchard here. Don't want it there.
Right, okay, so... Alright. I mean, I don't need a wall to go up against. It just means now I've got more work.
Yeah, but it looks better.
How do I make these things? I don't have these materials, mate. Alright, it's not a bad idea, I suppose. So composting 3-chamber system. Reason it's 3-chamber system is because I saw a guy, I follow his YouTube, I can't remember his name, that's awful, but Self-Sufficient Me is his page on YouTube. Fantastic page, like it's got over like 2 million subscribers. Absolutely phenomenal page, and he's just so good to watch. I'll probably tag him in this video because you know, super fan and all that. But he has a 3-tier system on his YouTube, and I'll probably tag the video in the description as well if you want to watch his video. That's the system I'm going to use because it looked like the best method for composting. So you chuck all your green waste in the first chamber, it's going to pile right up high, and then it's going to dwindle down to almost nothing. We'll fork it over into the second chamber, so we turn it over so it helps with the decomposition of the waste products even more. Then we chuck it into the third chamber, and the third chamber is actually the final product. So once it's decomposed into the final product in the second chamber, you chuck it into the third chamber. So that's what it's all about, and that's what I'm going to be building. I need to get the first chamber in because I want to start composting. The second chamber and third chamber can be built at a later date, but the first chamber needs to be built. So I want to start making a move, deciding where we're going to put it, start getting posts in the ground, start figuring out how I'm going to build it, because quite frankly, I haven't even figured it out yet, but I'm just going to try and see what I can find around the land and get a move on with something. But here we go, hey. You want a post in the ground for me. So I'll show you where I want to post.
Yeah, but how am I going to carry it?
We don't need to, it's just this. It goes like there.
I'm going to hold it?
Yeah, just hold it.
Alright, that's easy.
We'll go for the thicker one in the bottom. I've just seen a goat's head poking out my gate, so my guess is Roosie's here with his goats. Jordan loves the goat. I definitely saw him. And I heard him as well. Zdrasti! Da, nie ma problem. Look at them all.
Blow them kisses.
Marky Mark. Tucker. That's it. Ah, that's it. Ah, super. Kucha Tucker. Oh, check it. Check. His goats are running off into our land. Oh, there's another one.
They're not rough roughs, they're goats, baby. She go ruff, ruff, ruff. They go bah, bah. You see them? Say, come here, babas.
Oh. Heidi. Oh man, that's funny.
If you like our videos, don't forget to like, subscribe and leave us a little comment.
There was a huge bang last night and I couldn't figure out what it was. And it's been really, really windy here. We've had storms last night and you know, it's got really cold. Like, I'm sure it must have got to minus last night because the pipes felt, the pressure's a little bit low on them, so I'm just running some water through them. That's why I actually came down here right now, was to just check that everything was all right at the water meter and the lever wasn't over or something like that, because it is cold. But it's been, you know, how can you go from 20 to like -1 at night? It's ridiculous. Anyway, I've come down here. And me and Jordan said this morning, there was a huge bang last night. I had no idea what it was. I found out what it was. And it's the render that has fallen off the wall. So this was a job that needed to be done anyway. The wind's come along and done it for us. So that's great. Oh my God. Wow. Just that one to go. Finish the work for us, yeah? Actually, I think I found the problem. That might have been the bang as well. After the garage has fallen down. Oh my God. That might need support. I mean, we've got this in here, but that's quite bad. This gate's got to come off because I think that might have caused it. Oh. Hey everyone, thank you for watching another YouTube episode. Now, if you don't know, or I'm sure you do know by now, that we do actually have a Patreon's membership platform as well. On this platform, we provide alternative videos to what you're watching on YouTube. So we have our standard episodes that we bring out every month for you guys on YouTube, but on Patreon, you do get them earlier. But in addition to those videos, we offer a more behind the scene approach to what we're doing around here, sneak peeks at certain things. We also like to try and get a little bit more interactive with everyone and involve them in our What Would You Do videos. The people that are on our Patreon page will get a shout out in the video, and every month we will thank our Patreons by doing exactly what we're doing right now. I want to bring these guys up. I want to say thank you to you all for being a part of our journey. Thank you for supporting us. We hope you're enjoying everything we're bringing out for you guys. If you want to join our Patreon, just click the link that's in our description below. This will take you straight over to the membership website. You can enjoy all the access to these behind the scene videos. What are we doing today, Leah?
Well, we're cleaning up the road and we're going to get it cemented. First, we'll take the hands off, but then we're going to do something else.
The key to making good cement is to not do it the way that I did it, which was not put enough cement in. This is why we're doing this again. We did one side good. See the other side? See this side over here? That's good. This side is the not good side. So we've got to do it again. So we've got to make sure we put enough cement in.
Hey yo, careful mate. Chill.
What do you mean? Why's your accent change?
Chill.
I feel like you're like Australian or something.
Yeah,
So, how do you make cement?
So basically, you get gravel.
Yeah.
Put the cement in, use some water, spray all around, and then you can start mixing it.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll come back. Don't forget the sand. Sand and gravel, isn't it?
Yeah.
So spray it, what setting is it on? It's right over there.
Shower.
Shower, yeah? Nice, that'll do.
Ready?
We'll like a bit of shower. Go on then. Oh baby. I'm going to show you how first. I'm going to show you how to mix first. Like this, yeah? Stab, 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 stab. Stab, 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 stab. Shovel it back up. Chuck it to the front. Stab, 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 stab. Nice. Nice, real nice. Real nice job.
Into little pieces.
Yeah.
And look how it's connected.
It's doing good. One big piece. Get in there. Let's keep going.
Always connect it to the ground and check your work.
Doing a good job, mate, I think. A little bit of smoothing out to do, but I think you're doing all right. Any top tips for new cementers out there?
So basically, if you didn't connect it like this, if you cut it in half, and when it was dry, you'd be able to pick it up, and then there would be a rubbish half. So you need to connect it like I did.
Yeah, like one smooth bit.
Yeah, one big one big Lego piece.
Yeah, great advice. I would say for Leo's first time cementing, that's not too bad, actually, to be fair. Not too bad at all. Look at that. He's done all that. Not too bad. I'll take it. Yes, the baby is asleep. It gives me some time to do some bits around here for a whole of, I don't have a watch, 5 minutes probably. So like, we're renovating a property, and you know, of all the things you'd think you'd have, you'd think we'd have bought a ladder, but we don't have a ladder, and still don't have a ladder. They're so expensive here, believe it or not. Like, you know, in England you can pick up a ladder really cheap. Here you cannot pick up a ladder cheap. I haven't been able to. I haven't found one. To buy a ladder here is about, at the local dealer place, whatever it's called, the builder's merchant, at the local builder's merchant, it is about 450 lev for a ladder that has like a slider on it. So like, it's like 2 ladders in one, two in one. A slider ladder. But yeah, there isn't one. Well, we don't have the money for one. We don't have that kind of money right now. It's a lot of money. It's a big investment. What is that? Squeaky toy. We don't have the money for that. So it's like everything. I'm going to build a temporary one until we have the money for a better one. It will be a death trap. I know. Should probably not do it, but it's like Bulgarian style, so I'm going to go with it. I'm going to do it. So I'm going to show you the ladder. Basically, from the bathroom, we still have some wood left over. So I'm going to use that wood to build a ladder that is going to be probably big enough to get me up onto this annex roof and the barn. So I'm going to give it a bash. I'm going to build something out of what we've got left. I'll show you what we've got. So we have these 3 lengths of wood left. Now, that should be enough to build it. Should be pretty simple, but it'll be nice to have a ladder because honestly we don't have one, so hopefully it goes well. I think the plan is, it's a ladder, so I mean, how hard can it be? I've done everything else. Can't be that difficult, can it? I'm going to put a piece of wood, cut some lengths up, pieces of wood that I think are appropriate, fix it on one end, fix it on the other so that they're nice and level, and then fix the rest as we go up. And I don't know whether to cut some angles on the feet or not. I don't know if that's a good idea, or should I just leave them square? I mean, my guess is you want as much contact with the floor as possible. So it might be beneficial to do it a little bit Maybe I'll do that first. It's always fun, isn't it? Let's go. There she is. Good enough. I might take out the top step, the very top one. Don't feel like it's really essential, and it's just making it a little bit heavier. What I will say though is where this is made out of like solid tree, it's really heavy. It's a really heavy ladder. It's not you just carry it about everywhere. You almost need two people just to carry the thing around. But for now it's a ladder until we can afford to buy one. You got to do what you got to do. Take your wins, take your losses. It gets me up onto 2 roofs here, gets me up onto this roof, gets me up onto the barn roof, and it does get me up onto the house roof as well if I put it on at the top of the stairs, so I can get to roofs. I can now fit a light in the bathroom, so it's great to have it. I'm glad I got it. Walk with me, talk with me. I'm talking to people. Oh, I just tread on something sharp while I was videoing. Gone straight through my slider.
That's because you're not helping your wife.
I'm trying to talk to everybody about PayPal.
Karma.
Ah.
I did that the other day. Do you get goosebumps on your arm when something hurts you?
No.
Oh, just...
I'm trying to do a PayPal video.
Sorry?
What was I saying? You can't swear. Stop swearing. So it turns out that YouTube on Superthanks take a 30% cut, which we weren't really aware of. Whenever you guys donate your Superthanks, they get 30% and we get 70%, which, to be honest, I think that's a little bit hefty considering it's a donation. So we've alternatively put up a PayPal link for you guys to click. Now it's always going to be down in the description for you guys to click on. For those of you that do want to donate to the channel and do want to donate to our cause and to helping us succeed here, it's an option for us where we receive 100% of the money and we're able to receive it much faster than what YouTube allows us to. Regardless, thank you for all your donations so far through Superthanks, and we will still be accepting Superthanks, so please don't feel discouraged that you can't use it at all. But if you're wanting us to get 100% of the money, then go into our PayPal link. It's going to be your best option for that, and we will still do what we always do, how we thank everybody for the donations. We're still going to have a little list come up on the video like this one to say thank you for anyone who has donated through Superthanks or through PayPal. And as always, you guys are making our lives so much easier here with your donations, with your help, and we hope that we can continue to just keep bringing you great content, keep bringing you the stuff that you want to see and the things that you want to watch, and having you guys watch us is just fantastic. So thank you. So you remember that drain I built with Leo? It's working. We have a storm and the water's coming down and it's doing what it's supposed to do, but it's not doing it as intended. I'll show you. So it's going where I want it to go, which is off the cliff, but it was supposed to flow down into the drainage and it is not. I think it's because probably the gravel is really small and compact, and also it's pulling all the dirt. I noticed that the other day that dirt and sediment was like building up on it, and I think it's creating like this bed which is making it difficult for it to just fall down to where it needs to. But good example of how much water comes down, and this is just a small amount. It's not really going that crazy, to be fair. I've seen rainfall heavier and that little stream flow a lot harder, but it's doing what it's supposed to do. So can I really be sad about it? I'm not really that upset about it because it's doing its job. And that's kind of the main thing. So all of that at one point was flowing down to our septic tank the entire way down. And then it was just flowing into and cutting through our septic tank and filling our septic tank up. So it's definitely not doing any of that anymore. Nah. Nothing's running down there now. So it's doing its job, and I am not going to complain about it. So, good stuff. How's your first day going, mate?
All right, mate. All good, mate.
So Will's come over for a week, or just over a week, and he thought he'd be blissfully sunbathing in 21 degree heat, but turns out it's raining all week. And it's cold. And it was 21 degrees to be fair, but it's not now.
Lies. All lies.
Just to top it off, the house that I told him the roof was good on is leaking. And we were supposed to work on other portions of the gaff, but we've got some problems with the house roof. So now we're here just trying to patch that up. Found a couple of problems, a couple of cracks in a couple of tiles. To be honest with you, the roof isn't the best thing in the world anyway. It's makeshift until we can pay to get a new one. But Will's here making magic happen, and
oh, yeah.
can't complain with that, can we? It's all right though, we're going to fix it, mate, ain't we?
We are, mate. We are fixed.
So you can see at the top of the roof here, this is actually what we've now fixed, this join. This join had collapsed, broken down. We propped it up. I say fixed, we've bodged it back together. We've put some sealant and some silicone on it. And what we've had to do, originally that was broken, and honestly, the amount of water that would just sit on top of this porch roof was incredible. So what we've done is we've had to, because we couldn't get the water to flow this way, we've allowed it to drop down that way, so it's running towards that corner, and then we've dropped this whole guttering down so that it runs down that way. Hopefully that's the plan anyway, and it should flow round to the other pipe that's around the corner, the down pipe, and we should have some functioning guttering. I'm looking forward to having this roof replaced one day, but for now, patch, bodge, bodge, bodge. Next time on From Bournemouth to Bulgaria. So we're just in the barn, and while Will's here, we're going to try and tackle as much roof stuff as we can. All the rainfall's just washing the mud brick away. Mate, it's just rotten. It's probably been like, I don't even know how many years it's probably been like this for. Talk to me about ponies.
No, but
Why do you love them so much?
no, it's really not fun.
Why are you crying?
It's so cute. I've always loved it. That's why I think, when can we get one?
We're working on arguably the worst part of the entire, well, I'd say the entire bloody land, to be honest, the entire part of the land. Jordan's down here doing some gardening with Faye. Jesus Christ. Jord, I think there's some hailstones.
They're the biggest hailstones I've ever seen.
These, my car, I'm worried for my car. Oh my God, the river did not work. It did not work.